I've got thick skin and an elastic heart, but your blade might be too sharp. I'm like a rubber band until you pull too hard. Yeah, I will snap and move too fast. You won't see me fall apart.
Our little Weasley has feline herpes. And we're taking him to the vet now. He's back there in his little...
He's had it since a baby.
The first time we got him in 2014, he wouldn't quit sneezing and coughing and all that, and he had runny eyes. And we took him to the vet, and they said it was feline herpes. And it has been one of those things where every so often it resurfaces, kind of like when a human catches mono. And in the meantime, I am trying to untangle this mess. I swear my life is a never-ending struggle of getting yarn caught in all my tubes and lines. Little Weasley was difficult, but the vet loved him. And the vet actually understood where his name came from. Harry Potter, in case y'all didn't figure that out.
He just said because he's a purebred that his immune system really stinks.
I can't even have a healthy animal.
And that this is going to be a constant thing. It's happening every 3 months. Poor baby, you're shaking like a leaf.
I know.
What's wrong?
I just hooked back up to feeds.
But he doesn't want to keep putting him on antibiotics, so we got to find things that can help
strengthen his immune system to keep it from resurfacing.
Yeah. He said there's an antiviral thing like humans would take for, like, you know, genital herpes and whatnot. But I didn't want to go there.
We got the eye drops, antibiotics, and lysine supplement to put in his food.
Tell him that you got asked, how do you know you're not pregnant?
Oh yes, I got asked how I know I'm not pregnant. That is an interesting one. You know, in peds, they honestly, I think they're more lax with that pregnancy thing.
Here, as an adult.
And an adult than in peds.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense because in peds I was constantly having to take pregnancy tests. Constantly. But even if it doesn't matter what you said to them, you still have to take a pregnancy test.
Yeah, here they just want to know,
like,
how do you
whatever.
know? How do you know?
That's where we got all that.
Are you?
Did you let one go?
No, honey.
Shy, did you let one go?
I don't even smell anything. Smell your breath.
Small breath.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes
probably your breath.
Well, I brushed my teeth. Did you brush yours?
Yes, I brushed my teeth.
Oh.
Listen to them.
Why'd you say oh? Like it was not a common thing for me to brush my teeth.
Well, usually you weren't on the ball this morning. You were in slow mo.
Should be
Yes, I
slacking.
made sure to brush my teeth this morning because I felt like I had stink breath this morning. And I usually wait until after I eat breakfast to brush my teeth. But this morning I just felt like I had like a nasty taste in my mouth, so I just went ahead and brushed my teeth first.
This is not a rare occurrence.
He's mean to me. He doesn't.
This
have
is every day.
respect.
I do have respect.
I don't feel like you do sometimes.
Every
You don't
single day.
respect me as your girlfriend's mother. You look at me as more of an equal versus that's my girlfriend's mom.
That's not true, my mom.
But your mom, I'm not your mom. I'm your girlfriend's mom.
Well, so you want me to be on equal terms with you or friendly terms? You want to be superior to me?
No. It's
Basically what it sounded like.
has nothing to do with superiority.
Checking my temperatures a lot lately because since yesterday I started really not feeling well and my temperatures kept spiking. And if you all know, with a central line, any temperature is dangerous because it means a bacteria could have entered your bloodstream through this line right here, which causes you to become septic. I was septic back in September, and the whole experience was very traumatizing. It was one of the worst things I have ever encountered. I really thought I was going to die. I hardly remember the beginning parts because I was almost delirious from being so sick. All I remember is being in the ICU and all these bright lights on the ceiling and the doctors and nurses trying to transfer me to a bed And then I kind of just don't remember much after that. Until I came back around and the fever went down and they started me on antibiotics and I had to get my line removed. Anyways, so the first place my mind automatically goes when I see a fever is you could be septic again. It is just something no one will understand unless you've been through it yourself. But it is really bad. I'm hoping that it's nothing and just a virus brewing or maybe an autonomic symptom, because it isn't uncommon to have fluctuating fevers with the autonomic nervous system malfunctioning. I normally run really low though, in the 95, 96 range. So it's a little concerning to have a low grade off and on temperature. But the sepsis symptoms can be really similar to a mast cell flare as well. So it's really hard to know the difference until the fever just suddenly spikes up really high. But I'm praying that it's nothing, and that God will just heal whatever is going on here, because I don't like it. Other than that, there's really not much to put in this vlog this week. My life is not very exciting. I guess when I have slower weeks, I might have to make the vlogs every 2 weeks or something, because if I just bore everybody to death, nobody's going to want to watch it. But I mean, this is it, just sitting here chilling. Knitted a blanket for my mom a couple days ago for her belated birthday present, and we have it draped over the back of the couch. It turned out really nice. I was so excited. I've never taken on such a big knitting project before, and so it was a neat experience to do a big blanket. I might make some more, and once I get better at the pattern, maybe start selling them on my Etsy. We just got done watching the beginning of the new season of Bates Motel. What did you think of it, Selena?
That's pretty good. Guy's straight up crazy.
We didn't get to see Rihanna in it, which she was in all the previews. So hopefully next season, or hopefully next episode, we will see that. I don't think she's going to be a very good actress. What do you think?
You never know. It can make her or break her.
Well, usually when musicians turn to acting,
Like Lindsay Lohan?
it's just everything they make is like really
Lindsay Lohan?
cheesy.
No.
No, Lindsay Lohan went from acting to singing, not singing to acting.
Oh.
Acting to singing doesn't usually go very well either. I'm like pointing my knit needle out.
It's dark.
I make a scarf. And my camera's about to die. So bye.